You're the chairman of the party planning committee. I shouldn't even be planning this. It's your job.
I think she's awake.
No, she's in a coma. Spend your whole life trying to get people to like you, and then you run over one person with your car. And it's not even one of the popular ones, and everybody gets on your case. With the head of a sea lion, or something with the body of an egret, or just the head of a monkey with the antlers of a reindeer. Porcupine.
I'm having relationship problems. And since you're always having relationship problems, I thought you'd be able to give me some advice. I have this crazy thought that I know is crazy. That maybe Dwight killed my cat. When I got home, Sprinkle's body was in the freezer where Dwight said he left her. I'm more of a dog person.
I just have to ask, now that we're public, is the magic on?
I mean, I don't know what it is, but
Be honest.
I now find you repulsive.
That's honest. All right.
Please. Fine. Then Godspeed to both of us.
I'll read this when I get home. Angela is worse than usual lately, and we have a party to throw. So I Googled how to deal with difficult people, and I got all of this. So we're gonna try out some new things today.
I think I am programmed to be your enemy. I think it is my job to destroy you when it comes to selling paper.
How many pounds do you think I could lose by 7?
Depends how much of you email ready today.
While you were typing that, I searched every database in existence and learned every fact about everything and mastered the violin. Oh, and sold more paper.
I kidnapped a kid. You had to. What other choice did you have? I gotta pay for the pizza. I will open the door.
Yeah.
And hopefully they will walk out. And the rest is out of our hands. Kind of as a hobby. Some people have golf for relaxing. These meetings are useless.
Michael. Morning.
I've never done this before. I've never quit anything in my life. So, you are filming history. But the good thing about the American dream is that you can just go to sleep and try it all again the next night. I was thinking about doing some gambling myself. Do you know anybody in the mob? Oscar, I'm gonna need to take another advance on my salary.
I like you. Alright. What's not to like?
Hey, I just wanted you to know that you can't just say the word bankruptcy and expect anything to happen.
I didn't say it, I declared it.
Still, it's not anything. Jen is smart. She poses.
And then weird stuff like food had no taste. And it is something that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. And that includes you.
Michael Scott sealed his own destiny. In a good way.
I got some juicy updates on Operation Fallen Angel. Remind me to tell you later. Oh, D. Oh, D. She called you D. Yeah. D for Andy. O. D. O. D. O. D.
I'm about to send the ad to corporate. And it is sent. They could call any second now.
I lied to Michael. I said that I would leave him alone, but I will not. I will remain close by to provide unseen moral support, but I will never help him. I will let harm befall him. I will even let him die, but I will never let him lose his dignity. Lunch. About 2 more minutes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. I don't care what they say about me. I just want to eat. Which I realize is a lot to ask for.
Michael and Jan seem to be playing their own separate game, and it's called Let's See How Uncomfortable We Can Make Our Guests. And they're both winning, so I am going to make a run for it.
I hope she didn't do anything to the food.
Like what?
But I think she might be trying to poison me.
I know Jan didn't poison the food. I know that. But if she was going to poison the food of someone at that table, wouldn't it be me? Michael's former lover.
Would you write down your email? Because I have just so many questions.
Michael, you shouldn't have to settle. This is my pledge to you. I will find her, and I will bring her to you. And as God is my witness, she shall bear your fruit.
Give her a 10 for looks and a 3 for her ability to describe herself.
Hey, Pam. Will you wait for me 1 second while I tie my shoe? You should see the girls I meet at clubs in the city.
Yeah,
Unreal.
they sound great.
I'm gonna go to my desk.
Jim, it's not the horniness, okay? It's the loneliness. That's... And then you put a wire on them, and you find out who's selling them drugs. And then you get that guy, and you flip up, you turn him into a snitch. You follow that guy. It's the people who are really, really bad. Best night ever. Like I said, it's not about the horniness, it's about the loneliness. And how can I be lonely with my boys? Like a famous person once said, boys on the side. But I disagree. I say, let's hear it for the boys.
If you, Pamela Morgan Beasley,
Don't
would
you dare. If you propose to me during a Michael meeting, I will say no.
well, it's too late because I'm proposing that you get me a cup of coffee, which would energize me greatly and make me the happiest man in the world.
You knock $1,500 off the price right now, and I will take it off your hands. It's got to be now. I promise to give authority back to you when this crisis is over. Do it, Michael. Say it.
Well, see, in the gang world, we use something called fluffy fingers.
What is that?
That's where somebody really gets in your face. You know, you just start tickling them.
I'm willing to commit right now. Would you do me the honor of spending the summer with us? So here we go. Just a matter of hours now until his horribleness has left the building. I'm going to set my watch alarm. She has been sending me like 9 or 10 checks a year as Nana. And then I had an awakening. Michael, buy a motorcycle.
Yes.
Again, the company has allotted for this training 1 day.
What is wrong with this woman? She's asking about stuff that's nobody's business. What do I do? Really, what do I do here? I mean, I should have written it down. No, but I'm getting close.
Have you been introduced to Kevin?
No, which one's Kevin?
He's here on a special work program. He's slow, you know, in his brain.
Oh, good for you guys.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I would love a picture of the two of us. No one has a camera here.
Okay.
I'll go get one.
I don't want her to get away.
I know. Here, Michael, you can court her as you get to know her, you know? I mean, the office is a great place for that.
Do you need some help?
I can't decide what to get.
Well, what do you like to eat?
Well, I like pretzels.
50. Oh, this is a button. So, that means you could get anything up in the top row. What's protocol on this?
I normally do nothing, I guess.
Excuse me.